Hey everyone, welcome to the reading. We're going to see what you need to know right now. It's a general reading, okay? It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how it resonates for you, okay, and where it fits on your timeline. So let's just jump right in and see what is happening today. What is important for the collective to know? The Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so some sort of confusion here surrounding some sort of poverty, debt, financial hardship, somebody not receiving something, not giving to someone, not paying something, okay? Why are you refusing to pay something? Okay, because I feel like generally, coming out of my last reading that I just did, generally the collective is fed up with government corruption running fucking rampant and people just getting a free pass to do whatever they want, okay? So here we have somebody being confused about not wanting to pay something anymore, all right? Five of Pentacles. So what's this about here? Seven of Cups. The High Priestess, exactly. And the Four of Swords, exactly. What's up with all the confusion? What's up with all the illusion, all right? The High Priestess ain't confused at all. The High Priestess is relaxed and at peace because they know what they know, all right? And their intuition has been telling them something the whole time, okay? About this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's always been a strategy here, all right? You as the High Priestess, you've always had a strategy. You think long term, okay? You move slowly. This is the slowest knight in the deck is what they always say, okay? So you don't rush things. You're not in any kind of a rush. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles again, okay? So this has to do with a choice that somebody made. Now, I don't know if this is you or this is someone else. A choice to be put in some sort of financial hardship here. The Eight of Wands, to block something. Or this is what someone else did to you. I don't know. Okay, so somebody else put you in some sort of financial debt, financial hardship here in order to block something from happening. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? The Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is a liar and a manipulator. The World. Something has to close out first. Page of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Someone here is being manipulative. They're lying or they did something without thinking long-term, thinking about this logically. Okay, the Moon. This is somebody that is doing something hidden. They're trying to get away with something undercover, behind the scenes. This person has no guilt, no remorse, no regret for what they did, okay? So tell me more about this Seven of Cups. The Three of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken and hurt. A King of Swords is heartbroken and hurt about something. They're trying to defend something that they did here with some sort of financial news or some sort of a bribe, okay? Some sort of an investment and a bribe, maybe. And this has to do with a King of Cups and a family situation. A King of Cups and a family. Who's this King of Swords? The King of Swords is somebody who sent a message or who's getting a message. The King of Swords is the person that sent a message. Now, I don't know if this is a mature man, this King of Swords, or if this person sent a message to a mature man to get someone imprisoned and trapped. Because they're trying to defend something that they did here with a bribe or with a payment. Yeah, there's a false person here that's a privileged lady. So something that they've been doing with money. They've been lying about money, or they've been lying about getting some money. Okay. Tell me more about the High Priestess, please. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, your intuition is correct. These people have been trying to imprison you, entrap you, bind you in some sort of way. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they've been doing this the whole time, trying to get someone imprisoned, stuck, and bound. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. That is the truth about these people and their freaking manipulation, all right? And how they've been manipulating things behind the scenes by switching things around. Like, this is really giving me, you know, moving shit around, all right? Sending things somewhere else, moving them around, putting files here and then putting files there, splitting things up, just passing it around, splitting it up, whatever it is, okay? That's the truth. This is how they've been manipulating this whole time, and everything comes back to this Queen of Wands and all this money that they've been paying themselves. And a King of Swords is involved, all right? This King of Swords looks like they got a bribe. They took themselves a bribe. And that's why they sent a message to a mature man to have the Queen of Swords imprisoned, or the High Priestess imprisoned. Because they've been covering up all this money this whole time. So what's up with this Five of Pentacles? The Empress and the Five of Wands. Okay, so now we have 555 here. Okay, obstacle, hardship. The Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to win a victory. They want to win the battle. They're trying to win over someone else. Win some sort of a war here. The Three of Wands in reverse. Yet they don't see anything coming. They don't even know what's coming. So they're trying to win a war, but they don't even know what's coming in the future. So they don't even have any ships coming in, nothing. What is that about? Heart with a key, welcoming love, the key. Unlocking something. Unlocking something. And look, imprisonment is here 3 times, but even on this card, the Five of Pentacles, is a woman sitting in a cage. Now, it doesn't have to be a literal cage, but it can be any kind of entrapment, like even financially, okay? This could be like debt collection, income garnishments, whatever you want to call it, okay? Some sort of imprisonment here. This is the choices that they made, or they used some sort of income garnishment, debt collection, or financial debt hardship to move all this stuff around in the behind the scenes, okay? Or make money disappear, or you know, falsify things. The Queen of Pentacles did all that. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. That's how they decided to move this forward. Justice and the Hierophant. Justice and the Hierophant, that is court. That is court system. That is legal system. That is law enforcement. That is government. Okay. This is a legal situation here. And now the truth is coming out about this. Okay, so what's that about? Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a main female in the reverse. And this has to do with somebody leaving a community behind, no longer being part of a community. So they did something gift because of all these bribes that they've been taking, right? Because they've just been giving themselves a lot of nice fancy presents. Lovers. Yeah, something about leaving a community, okay? And it has to do with somebody leaving a community, the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Transcending an obstacle. of what these people have been hiding this whole time. Mask. The choices, what have they been hiding this whole time? The choices that they made in the past, okay? Why are they pretending this way? To cover up the choices that they made. So this is like, well, it's giving me some sort of illegal money, okay? Some sort of fraud, illegal blood money in some sort of way, okay? And then there's the whole group, there's a whole ring of corrupt government officials or corrupt law enforcement agents or whoever this is. I don't know, okay? Just a bunch of corruption. And they've been stealing this money, or they've been paying it themselves, trying to make it disappear. And this is what they've been hiding this whole time. It's how they've taken the money of like some sort of fraud, okay? So there is a victim in there somewhere, yet they've been taking this money and they've been paying it out themselves. Is that really what this is? And then to cover it all up, we have a King of Swords here who contacts a mature man to have, let me guess, the victim imprisoned and stuck because they don't want to get caught with all the money that they paid themselves. The Star, exactly. That's exactly what this is. And that's why they try to come after you and they try to unalive you. They try to murder you. They try to get rid of you because they don't want it coming out what they did for money. Money. What all these people did for money. That's why they try to get rid of you, right? They try to get rid of the innocent one, right? Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Try to get rid of the innocent victim in all of this, okay? All because of what they've been hiding here. So tell me more about what these people are hiding, please. Well, the Emperor knows. It seems that there's an Emperor here that knows what all these people have been hiding here the whole time. A Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Knights. Lots of knights everywhere. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, again, something about refusing to pay for something, okay? You don't want to pay something, you're refusing. The Hanged Man. Now someone understands why. Now someone understands why you refuse to pay money somewhere or to something or to someone. The Ten of Pentacles, because there's something that they did with all this money. Yeah, there's something that they did with a lot of money. The King of Wands. Well, there's a King of Wands Emperor here that is about to find out, or they know what they did. I don't know, or they're about to find out. They're about to find out. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? So there's a turn of events here, a fated event happening, the Seven of Pentacles, because something here has been going on for a very, very, very long time. These people have been trying to cover this up for a very long time. Okay. They never wanted the truth to come out about this, or they really thought that the truth would never come out. They really thought they could bury this. They really thought they could bury this forever and nobody would find out about it. And now everybody's overthinking, stuck in their head, trapped in a nightmare because there's a hermit here that is looking into something. Or there's a hermit that can look into something. They can start to look through things. They can start to dig things up. There's somebody looking for answers and they're nervous. These people feel like they're living a nightmare. And they are. They're right. This is their nightmare, okay? Like, this is like corrupt people in law or in the justice system in some sort of way or in government stealing money from victims, taking money from victims and then paying themselves that money. Money that is, it's blood money. It's basically blood money. That's what it is. And they paid it to themselves. That's what this gives me, okay? And they really thought they could hide it. So Six of Pentacles reverse. That's the message, okay? A message about refusing to pay some sort of money. Yeah, now people are going to understand why you did this, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, why you did this. All right. Why you're refusing to pay some sort of money? Because of the corruption in this place. That's why. Because of what they're trying to get away with here. Strength, yeah. What they're trying to get away with here. They don't want anyone to find out about this money. 9 of Pentacles. They really thought they could make it disappear, that nobody would ever find it, that they could put up a boundary or a blockage and nobody could track it down. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. But what are they going to do when you refuse to pay? Huh? You refuse to pay. You refuse to play into their game here, okay? The 3 of Wands. So what's coming in the future here is law and order, okay? Justice. Something is going to be made fair. There's someone coming in that knows the laws, that practices the laws, that is going to clean up this mess somewhere on aisle 7, okay? Someone that does follow the laws, does follow the traditions, and keeps order. So that's coming up in the future. The Star, yeah, so there is a star coming in, okay? The Hanged Man. Someone here is coming in from the outside, and they're about to clean up this entire mess. The Ace of Cups, yes they are, all right? This is an innocent person. The Queen of Cups, get out of here, Queen of Cups. If that's the same Queen of Cups from last reading, get out of my face, okay? Get out of my face. Page of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, because of what they were trying to switch around here, okay? Oh my God, please no. If there's... Hold on. Please don't do this. Okay. If this is the same Queen of Cups from last reading, and this lady comes in while someone here is trying to clean house, and someone here is trying to look for answers, look into things, figure things out, and make sense of all this, if this Queen of Cups is the same one and they come up to you and offer to help you, no. You mean the same person that helped these people switch everything around and hide everything, now you want to use this person as an informant? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know what that is, okay, but I don't think that's a good plan. Here comes Queen of Cups. I can help you with that. You know, I want to make it better. You want to make better what you destroyed? Excuse me. What? Oh my God. The 4 of Pentacles. What they did to hold on to control here. What they did to hold on to this money, this bank account, these files, okay? Everything they did to hold on to control. Oh my God. These people are so terrified right now. They are terrified of the Hermit looking into things. Oh, that's why the Queen of Cups is coming out of the woodwork. She's like, do you need my help, sweetie? I can help you with that. Why? Why? So that you can mislead someone and show them in the wrong direction again, Queen of Cups? I would not use I would not pull anyone into the team, okay? That was a part of this, because they're just going to be misleading you. It's like you're going to be asking for files and they're only going to give you, you say, I want 5 files, they give you 2. Can you show me this and that? They show you something completely different. It's like they're going to keep misleading someone here on purpose because they're a part of it. Everybody is freaking out now that the Hermit has access, okay? So here they come. Ace of Cups, wanting to make themselves look innocent. Get out of here. The Hanged Man and the Hierophant. There's someone cleaning up. There's a Hierophant coming in, cleaning this up, okay? The Emperor is coming. The Emperor. The Emperor Hierophant is sitting on his horse, Knight of Wands. He's coming in. He's riding in, all right? He's the peacock, okay? He's the special one here. 5 of Swords. And they're going to try and manipulate this person. The 6 of Swords. Or the Emperor is seeing all the manipulation now, okay? The Emperor's about to find out how far these people went to manipulate behind the scenes, what they did just so that they could win, they could get their way, and why? Because of all the money they paid themselves, all right? The 10 of Swords, yeah, it was ultimate betrayal here, death in reverse. Why don't they want it to end? Because they paid themselves blood money. They paid themselves money that was from a victim that was stabbed in the back and betrayed. They paid themselves this money. Like, that is some soulless shit. You got to understand, like, that is soulless. So you steal a victim, or you don't steal a victim's money because it's not your money, okay? Like, well, not really. It's not your money, okay? It's like people making money off of you. They make money off of you as a victim, and then they steal the money and they pay it themselves. Okay? And that's why they don't want this to end. Because they're fucking evil and soulless. That's why, devil. Because these people are soulless, evil, greedy, and possessed by something otherworldly. I swear they are. Okay? The Magician. They are possessed by something. Okay? Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups. So now there's some sort of good news here. Somebody is leaving, walking away, moving away. Okay? And here comes the Queen of Cups trying to switch something around. No, get this Queen of Cups out of office. I'm not kidding. This Queen of Cups needs to get the fuck out of the office. Like, who let them in? I'm sorry. Here comes Queen of Cups trying to switch something around as you're going out the door. Here comes Queen of Cups. Why is she still working there? Can someone explain this to me? Why does this lady work there? I feel like this person has gotten multiple strikes and they're still working there and they're still switching around. They're still doing things under the table because they probably got paid money too. You got to understand. This person probably got paid a bribe to be switching shit around. And here they come doing it again. And here they come crawling underneath someone. Please, please don't fire me. I would not rely on anything this person says. If they come in and say, I can offer you help, definitely not. There's no working together with this person. They are not innocent. Okay. Sorry for my rant, guys, but like, it's too hot. It's just too hot today for this kind of energy. So, okay, closing words. The closing words is the strength and the Ace of Swords. So the truth is someone's strength, okay? I don't know, or the truth. What is this about? The truth and strength. The Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was confused. I had no idea. I didn't know I was doing something wrong. Weaponized incompetence. Okay, that's what that is. They know exactly what they're doing. Eight of Cups. Somebody walking away. Oh, I had no idea. Shut up. The Six of Wands. They knew exactly what they were doing. Okay. Yes, they did. And they did this so that everybody else can have victory in a situation. Yeah, they definitely did that on purpose. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn. There's a fated event here. Okay. Something is destined here when it comes to what they've been doing for a very, very long time. Or what this Queen of Cups doesn't realize is whatever that she just did to try and stop something from coming out or try to rip something back into someone else's favor, I guess you could say, is that's actually going to end up being what changes something to your advantage, okay? Because it's tied to whatever they've been doing for a very long time, okay? So that's going to be the turn of events. And that's kind of like the theme of this anyways, is that everything these people do to try and get out of something is what ends up exposing them in the end anyways, but you can't stop them from trying, right? So whatever this Queen of Cups just did, it's tied to this long-term investment anyways, okay? Whatever they've been doing this whole time. Thinking that nobody can look into it. Thinking that nobody's going to be able to find anything. It's going to be gone without a trace. That's what they thought. That's what they thought, okay? No, but the King of Wands is going to find everything that he needs to find, all right? About how they tried to switch things around and make this money disappear. No, there's a King of Wands here. He's going to see it. He's going to see it all. He's going to find it all. A Queen of Pentacles and what they did at a house. How they tried to switch the money around, make it disappear. No, there's someone, you're King of Wands, you're going to find it all. He's going to find everything about every single person that got paid some sort of money. Yeah. There's not going to be any confusion about it, all right? And that's why everybody is terrified, 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 living in a nightmare. The Star. About you, okay? About your intuition, about the fact that you know what they did, okay? Everybody's so terrified right now. They're living a nightmare. Well, yeah, these evil people here, okay? The devil. What they did in the past, what they've been trying to stop people from finding out for so long, okay, is that they're just soulless beings walking the earth. Yeah, and the Emperor here is about... The Emperor is about to have a moment of enlightenment about this Queen of Cups that apparently they've been trusting. I don't know. I guess they've been trusting this Queen of Cups. I wouldn't trust them if I were you. I would keep them as far away from this whole situation as possible. I would keep them extremely far away. I would fire them immediately. That's just me, though. I would fire this person immediately. Get them the fuck out of that place. I don't know what they've been up to, but they have been helping. Okay? And Spirit, it does not want this. Look, judgment underneath them. This Queen of Cups is under judgment right now from the divine. And again, like last reading, I don't know what's going to happen with them in the 3D, but this person, Spirit's like, get them the fuck away from this case. They should not have their finger in it at all. I don't care what kind of an act they put on. This Queen of Cups has come out in 2 readings now as someone who is complicit in this. Get them away from this. They are freaking out right now about what they did. And I would not have any more patience for anybody that was involved in any of this, okay? But that's just me, though. Tower. Ooh, a shocking catastrophe, okay? Something is extremely shocking. For a King of Pentacles and all their friends, all right? Yeah, King of Pentacles got a lot of friends. I don't know who this person is, okay? But King of Pentacles has a lot of friends. Or King of Pentacles trusts the Queen of Cups. Why? Why are we trusting this person? Spirit doesn't trust them. Spirit sees, God sees the Queen of Cups' heart. God says Ace of Cups in reverse 3 times. That is, I don't trust your heart. I do not trust your heart, Queen of Cups, okay? Something they did in the past here with a group of people. The Hierophant, okay? Or the King of Pentacles decided to give the Queen of Cups the benefit of the doubt in the past. And then they fucked it up again and again and again. Because why are you trusting them? No idea. But that's what happened, apparently. The Knight of Wands and the Peacock. Yeah, okay, so now someone has to take some sort of action, all right? Okay, let's just get the closing words here. So King of Pentacles says, no, we can trust the Queen of Cups. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She's only had 3 strikes. We'll just give her one more try. And then she fucks it up again, okay? And does something again here to try and block everyone because she's also probably got paid some sort of a bribe. All right, and now we have this mess. So congratulations. Ace of Wands. Now someone has to take action. Yeah, there's something that has to be done. And it has to do with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? And somebody moving out of a house, leaving a home, and the Hermit. No, now somebody's like, I want to see. I want to look into this. I want to have access. I want to find the answers. Yeah. If you don't get this Queen of Cups off your team, you're not going to see anything, okay? This Queen of Cups is going to make sure that you don't see anything, you don't find anything, you don't look into anything. They're going to mislead you. They're going to say, oh, I have no idea. Weaponized incompetence, okay? They're going to make sure something does not go your way. So, you know, like do whatever you want, whoever you are, do whatever you want, but I don't know why people keep trusting this Queen of Cups. It seems a bit weird to me, okay? But all right then. Because they're just stuck. Whoever keeps trusting this person, they are just stuck in a way of being or in some sort of a perspective here that this person cannot possibly be this way. But they got paid money too. This has to do with money trails. All right, this has to do with money being paid out. The Ten of Pentacles from a lot of money. people paying themselves a lot of money. Everybody gets a piece, right? Everybody that helps. And that's why they're trying so hard to have control. That is why there's a Queen of Swords that's angry, or that's why these people are losing their strength in a situation. Here they cut Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. 3 strikes, you're out, Queen of Cups. 3 strikes and you're out. And you're out. And here they come with the sadness. Oh, I'm so sad. I have so much regret. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't mean it. I'll do it better next time. 3 strikes, you're out. Like, Spirit is like, what is someone doing? There must be someone here. I don't know if it's the Emperor. I don't know who it is. That it continuously gives a manipulator a chance after chance after chance after chance. And every single time they keep fucking up. Why would you do this? Is this person like close to their retirement or something? Like, are you just trying to feed them through retirement? Can someone explain this to me? All this person has to do is go, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm in so much regret. 3 strikes, you're out. Like, isn't somebody going to come along and lay down the law? Like, what's going on here? This is a bit frustrating. Okay, what else? If you give this person a chance, if you let this Queen of Cups on your team, they're coming out as a King of Cups. I'm pretty sure it's the Queen of Cups. They are going to make sure that they rip everything into their thumb, under their thumb. It's all about victory and success, and it's about control. No, you want to know what it's about? Queen of Cups wants to keep the money that she got. First of all, she wants to keep the money that she got. They all do. Everybody involved in this, they're thinking of one thing. They want to keep the money that they got. All right, they want to keep it. And they want to keep their reputation. So what's the incentive here? Okay, so what's the motive behind all this shit that they've been up to? Is they want to keep their job, they want to keep their reputation, the way that they're seen by others. Okay, they don't want to lose their face in society, or they don't want to be shamed in public. So they care about their reputation a lot. And they want to hold on to the money or the things that they bought with the money. They care about that way more than they care about doing the right thing. All right? They do. They care about that way more. That's the truth, the Sun. That's the truth right there. Okay? And the 4 of Cups and the Chariot. There is limited capacity on this Chariot. And you're going to have to decide that some people cannot come along. And the Queen of Cups, Spirit's like, why would you bring them along again? Have you not given this person 3 chances, 3 strikes already? Why is this even being considered? Okay. Limited capacity on the Chariot. This person needs to get rejected. There's a lot of people that need to get kicked out of the boat. I don't know why Queen of Cups is coming along. Why is she even in the draft? Like, this feels... very counterproductive, okay, I gotta say, but whatever. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it there, guys, okay? Yeah, until next time, okay? Bye.